What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is me, Karim, Jovian, and
Vlad.
And today we're going to be answering your questions. We're going to be doing a Q&A. Basically having you guys hashtag Ask Karim and asking me a question on Twitter. So I thought we could do that right now. So let's answer your questions. Before we start this video, I want to say a huge thanks to our sponsors, My 10 Nights. You guys should definitely use them to start donating, especially during this really important month, Ramadan. So if you want to find out more information and want to know how to donate as much as you want, whatever you want, it doesn't have to be too much, please click the link in the description box below. It's called My 10 Nights, and donate during the most important times in Ramadan and help some people who are in need of help. That would be great, and I appreciate that. Thank you. And also, we have a new channel on our main channel. If you want to check that out, it's also in the description box below. Let's begin the video. All right, so for the very first question, what is Vlada's special talent? First of all, that was a dude. What are you trying to get at, bro? All right, let's make it clean. Let's make it clean. Answer a clean question.
Okay. So, I'm actually curious to know what you think my talent is.
She knows how to...
No, babe.
Okay, so first of all, her special talent, honestly, is drawing. She's very talented when it comes to drawing. She doesn't believe it, but I think she's very talented. She would draw really cute little images here and there on my iPad. But since we know your special talent, what's my special talent?
Your special talent is creativity, because that was the first talent I noticed about you. You can see it everywhere, like how you edit videos, how you take photos and all this stuff, even in small little things. So I think that's your talent, 100%.
Hey, I can't complain. The next question is, what do you like about each other? More importantly, does being with each other help you develop as a person? All right, so you go first.
In general, I love how you are being yourself. So I mean, every person has many good sides and a little bit of bad sides, and I think it's very important to love both type of features that defines you as a person, like a personality. And yeah, I just would say that Karim's being Karim is my favorite thing about him.
That was amazing. That was beautiful. I like that she's actually, she might not look it, but she's very mature, and she helps me grow as a person. When I'm around her, it's inevitable that I'm going to be a better person. Before I met her, I was, kind of a loose cannon, and I was just crazy, and I felt invincible, but she tamed me. She's like, yes, you're amazing. You could be amazing. You could do all these things, but direct all that energy into this, what you're really good at, what you are capable of, what you have potential to do. And she pushes me to be a greater person, and that's something I like about her. Honestly, it's her as a person. She's down to earth, very valuable, very mature, and she's not crazy. And well, no, actually, no, you are kind of crazy. We're all a little bit crazy, but you know what I mean. So I hope that answered your question. Next question is, how is your Ramadan going? Honestly, it's going amazing. Minus all the quarantine and the pandemic and all the issues that are going on right now, I think it's going, alhamdulillah, great. And the most amazing thing is that this is her first full Ramadan with me. So the question is, how is it going for you?
Before Ramadan, I was kind of curious how it's gonna be for me, because I've never experienced this kind of a different schedule regarding fasting, regarding sleeping. So I was really curious to see how I'm going to function during this month. And the most important thing is that I entered this month not just randomly, oh yeah, it's whatever, let's fast, but no, I entered this holy month with a certain understanding of what's going on, what I'm doing it for.
Yeah.
You start appreciating food, you start appreciating your significant others, you start seeing the world in a as a better place and all this stuff. So yeah, I mean, I would say Ramadan is going really, really great for us, right?
Alhamdulillah, yeah. And I'm really happy about that. And she's really dedicated about it, and I'm so proud of her. And I respect her so much for it. She reminds me sometimes to do things that I have to do, the times and all that stuff. Next question is,
What the hell was that?
I was trying to be cool. Okay, that was bad. Okay, so the next question is, what is the funniest memory you and Vlada have as a couple? Okay, so in Orlando, there was a situation that happened, all right? So we finished eating the most bomb like steak and meat and chicken and all this stuff at this restaurant. It was called Texas something, right? And Vlada was walking in front of me, and she was like waiting for me to hold her hand. So she was extending her hand out. She's like this. She's like, baby, hold my hand. And this poor little baby boy walked right in front of me, and he was like looking. He's like looking at everybody. He's like, why is this woman reaching her hand out? He thought she was crazy, and I was laughing because she kept reaching her hand out, expecting me to hold it, but I didn't because I felt like there's just something that's gonna happen. And lo and behold, this little baby just looked at her and he was like, and he held her hand. Vlada was like, she held it for a little bit, but then she started realizing, like, why the hell is Karim's hand so small? And she looks back and she's like, oh shit. What's the funniest memory that you've ever had?
I think it happened on the day of engagement in Egypt next to pyramids. Basically, after this whole beautiful like moment happened, I don't know, I was kind of shocked, like surprised, and had like so many like beautiful emotions on my mind and my heart. I had like many beautiful emotions, and then like I tried to understand what's going on, and here we are, like we're next to the camel. So Karim was like, okay, let's go, like it's gonna be fun. When the camel started going up,
It goes butt up first.
Yeah, I felt there's something bad happening because I was falling down.
She was screaming basically. It was like,
yes, and Karim was saying like, okay, hold on to me. It was the craziest like thing maybe, because I don't know, it was scary, it was amazing, it was beautiful, it was something risky.
it was funny.
Yeah, and Karim was laughing.
That was a really funny moment. I told her be careful because, you know, usually at camel when they get up, they go butt up first and then up with their torso.
Mm-hmm.
So this way, some people don't expect it and they just sit normally and they fall because their head is too heavy.
Yeah.
Next one. What have you been doing to keep yourself entertained during the quarantine? Let me just say that it gets boring because we miss going outside. Like, we took going outside for granted. The thing that I've been doing is basically either filming, hanging out with Vlada, or playing video games and really knocking out a lot of video games that I've been missing out on, and that's pretty much what I've been doing.
I've been trying to cook some interesting meals. Sometimes Karim gives me ideas about meals, and I'm trying to make it. I find cooking really relaxing and kind of like a creative process, so I like it a lot. And also I've been doing my cross stitching. I've been drawing some stuff like on iPad, and I've been watching some TV series and playing video games.
Next question. When are you planning the wedding? So we are already technically married, you know, we're husband and wife, but the ceremony is gonna take place soon, hopefully, when this whole quarantine thing kind of eases up a little bit. And then the big celebration, we're planning on doing something special for it. We can't tell you what it is now, but it's gonna be cool and we're gonna definitely enjoy it. I know she's gonna love this question. You're gonna like this one. What countries would you like to visit together after the lockdown, of course? First of all, not a lot of countries, because after the coronavirus, I can't even think about going anywhere near any of the countries that have it around or even close to them. So it's pretty crazy. I mean, in my mind right now, I'm not even thinking about traveling. I think it's not on a lot of people's minds. Nobody even wants to travel now because everybody's like staying home because of this whole situation. But one of the places I've really wanted to, I would love to go to many places. I love traveling. The place that I would love to go to is Japan. By far, Japan, because I've always loved it ever since I was a kid. Call me a weeb, I don't care, all right? From the freaking entertainment that they have to all the different video games and movies and the comic, the manga and the anime, it's so cool. I want to go there and experience it. They have touched my life when I was a kid in magnificent, beautiful ways. Like, you know how Disney was for some people? For me, it's Japan. Almost everything that I love and enjoyed growing up as a kid came from Japan. So I have to, and inshallah, I hope that we both visit it together someday. It would be awesome. She also wants to go game hunting with me. That's the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, I agree about Japan. It's like absolutely different world. I would add that I would like to go to Iceland, I think.
Iceland and Greenland always confuse me. I heard that Iceland actually has all the green
That's true.
plants, and then Greenland
has ice.
all the ice.
Yes, that's true.
Who named the countries? I would like to meet that person.
I know that there are many like cute little colorful houses in Iceland. There are like very special traditions.
Oh, almost dropped the phone.
I think we can go to Iceland for sure.
Okay, that sounds like an interesting place. I would definitely like to go there. But yeah, those are the places we would love to go. Once everything eases up, we would love to go.
And also Peru.
Peru.
Peru, because there are llamas there.
Perushki. Do you want kids? If you do, what would be the perfect number of kids? Honestly, I would love 5, but in a realistic world, especially with how crazy the world is, 5 might be a little much. But I would be blessed and I would be thankful if I had 2. I would love to have a girl and a boy. They're like little Proshki bubbles. So we can have a little Vlada and a little Karim. All right, for this one, you read this one.
Okay. What is the biggest thing you have done so far in your life?
Proposed to Vlada. That was probably the biggest moment in my life, and it was a very special moment for me. And proposing to her in Egypt, the home country that gave me my parents, in front of the pyramids that were there for like thousands of years, it's crazy. I think that was the biggest moment of my life, and my heart was literally like that. So many emotions, so many feelings in that day by itself, I think was the biggest moment.
For me, I think it's the same thing. The biggest moment was that I said yes to Karim. From that little word, the new stage of life basically begins.
Wow, I like that.
Because, yeah, just simple word yes. When I was saying that, I just felt that there was like a little switch.
Switch of life.
Yeah, switch of life, bringing us to like a new stage,
Yeah, new stage, new chapter.
So, yeah, I think that was the biggest moment.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm glad that we share that together as the biggest moment. That's really cool. All right, next question is, I know you guys are planning to marry. We already married. If you saw our vlog in Egypt, we're already married. But first of all, in your eyes, what is the meaning of marriage and what's the main goal of it? I love this question, Avita. Thank you so much for asking this question. It's so eloquent. What is the meaning of marriage? First of all, the meaning of marriage is being adults and being a man and being a woman, proving to one another that you are willing to commit yourself to a person for the rest of your life. And also, it's half my deen. It's very important for me in my religion and Islam to get married and do it and be halal, and have a wonderful life and respect my wife, As we get older, you gotta stop being selfish, live for someone else, and share a life. And at the same time, when you're blessed with kids, live for them, because you can't keep living for yourself for the rest of your life. What about you?
So yeah, I agree about the commitment word. I think it's a really beautiful word that describes family and marriage. And also I would like to add that when you're like getting married to someone, you create some sort of like union, and this union is supposed to be solid, so nothing can shake it.
Beautiful.
And also I think it's very important to know, to understand and to feel when you like need some help. There is always someone next to you by your side who's never gonna leave and who is always going to like protect you and give you a hand of help if there is like a need.
All right, this question is, hi Karim, are you planning to visit Pakistan? I warmly invite you to visit my country. It will be my honor to host you here. First of all, thank you so much for the kind words and the invitation. Pakistan is one of the countries that I have to go to. It's one of my biggest dreams to visit this country because my best friend Sham Idris is from there. And I wanted to go with him soon. I mean, I want us to go together where him and his wife, me and my wife, we go together. Shamadris promised me that we will go together, so we have to go together. If it comes to where I have to go alone with my wife, then fine. But it would be awesome to go with Shamadris and his wife. It would be nice to enter and step into the country with my best friend Sham. Next question. I want to see your engagement ring. Do it again. Who are the top 5 most active supporters? First of all, Shireen, you are the most active supporter. Thank you so much for always commenting, always showing love, and being brave. Next is Angel Corbin. You are amazing. Like, she literally got a tattoo right here by her pinky saying cuckoo. Not only that, she's always commenting me positive words. She's always defending, always standing up for me, and always loving and liking and doing all that.
Yeah, and always on streams.
Yes, right. She's always on our Twitch streams, so shout out to you, Angel. Chantel, definitely Chantel too, because Chantel has been there since day 1, and she's always retweeting, always liking, always commenting, and she's a fellow Egyptian too. So much love to you and your family, Chantel. You are truly loved. Then Hannah, you're awesome. Always joining my Twitch stream, so shout out to you for that. Always subscribing and donating. Thank you. Hi. She is always commenting on my YouTube videos. She's always standing up, and if anybody says anything out of line, Hi is always there to be like, hi, no, you wrong, bitch. And she would say whatever it is to defend me and stand up for me and say the truth. I love that because that's hard to find. And finally, we got 5. There's a lot more out there, obviously, that are always supportive. So don't take it as these are the only 5, but these are the top 5. And of course, Vlada. She's always my day 1 supporter. She's like always supporting me no matter what. And I appreciate her for that. She doesn't have to do that, but she still chooses to do that. And I love her for that because she knows how much this means to me. She knows how much this YouTube thing is my life. And she's always there. And she would get mad if I didn't tell her that I uploaded a video or whatever. Yeah. She's like, why didn't you tell me? I want to support you. I want to hit that like button. I want to comment. I'm like, damn, you know how it is. Okay, I love that. Thank you. And I feel stupid. I'm like, damn, man, that's awesome. Thank you so much for that. Have you, either or you or Vlada, ever heard of Bahi Faith? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. No, I haven't heard of that. And I would like you to tell us more about it, so write in the comments below.
Yes.
How did you and your fiance meet? I'm trying to learn all these accents because they're fun, and I would like to be doing voice acting someday. How did you and your fiance meet? All right, I answered this before. So how about you tell them this time, Vlada?
We met in Instagram.
That's it, and that's pretty much all the questions. Thank you guys so much for this. I hope you guys had fun with us. This is a little video for you just to keep in touch and kind of like connect with you again because I miss you guys. I haven't been uploading on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace, love, and unity. And until next time, we'll see you later. Don't forget to donate during Ramadan. The link is at the very top. And also check out the news video I have on my main channel, please. I want you to show some love. Thank you.